What's up, you guys? I'm back today with another video.
Skinny girls weak, them hoes don't compare. Junk in the trunk looking like 2 pairs. Woo, got me hotter than a sauna. Ass so fat, make me wanna thank your mama. Ass so fat, I think I need a lap dance. Ass so fat, about to pop out of them pants.
So you guys, today I'm showing you how to make my Cajun crab pie. Yeah, I know this probably sounds different. I don't know if you heard of these before, but they are friggin' bomb. So if you want to see how I make my Cajun crab pies, stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so here is what you're going to need for this recipe. You're going to need 5 large eggs. I've had my eggs coming to room temperature. They've been out for like about an hour or so. So you're going to need 5 of those. So you're going to need 8 ounces or a cup of real lump crab meat. This is claw crab meat, but it's real, not imitation crab meat. You're going to need the real deal. You can use lump crab, but seeing as to how it's like in a pie, I feel like you don't really have to do lump crab because it breaks apart anyway. So I'm using the claw crab meat. So you're going to need 8 ounces of real crab meat, not imitation, alright? You're gonna need some half and half. Okay. Some salt. Some pepper. You guys know I love my coarse ground pepper. Some Tony Chachere's. Some Kickin' Cajun from Kingsford. We're gonna use a little bit of that in here. A tiny dash of nutmeg. This right here is going to just accentuate the cheese flavor. I know it sounds crazy, but a little dash really goes well with this. A tiny, tiny pinch. We're gonna use 3 stalks of green onions or scallions. We're gonna use 3 of these. Okay. To give it a nice smoky flavor, we're gonna use some of this aged New York white cheddar. Some good white cheddar that has been aged for about a year. And the milk is from the great state of New York, okay? You know. So we're gonna use some of this cheddar. I'll probably use about a third of this. So just this much I'm gonna use. So we got that. Some aged white cheddar. We're going to use some Swiss Gruyere cheese. I'll probably use about half of this, so about 3 ounces. This is a 6-ounce bar. So we're gonna use some Gruyere. This is gonna give it a nice little salty, nutty bite. Super good. Gruyere and seafood period and eggs just go really great together. So we're gonna shred some of that into there. It's gonna be good. Some Swiss Gruyere. Okay. And finally, we're going to be using 2 deep dish pie crusts. Of course, you can make your own pie crust. You can get the ones that come in sheets and you just roll over your pie pan, or use your favorite pie crust. I happen to love these. I get these from Aldi's. I like them because they're nice and thick. You see them? And this is 2. So this recipe is going to make 2 crab pies. Alright? So now that I showed you guys what we're going to be using in our recipe, let's go ahead and get it popping. Alright? Okay, you guys, now let's get started on making our custard for our crab pies. I saw a couple of you guys had asked where I had got this mixing bowl set. I actually got this mixing bowl set from Macy's. This is the Better Home and Gardens ceramic porcelain mixing bowl set. They come in a set of, I think it came with about 8 different bowls, different sizes, and yeah. See? Oh, it's upside down. See? Better Home and Gardens, alright? So these are where the bowls are from, for the people that ask, okay? And I love them. They're super nice and sturdy, and they're big, okay? Alright, so let's start with this custard. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack 5 of these eggs into this bowl. Okay, so we got our eggs in. Now we're going to add a cup of half and half. Okay. Some of the sea salt. Alright. Some black pepper. Somebody I always want to call when I'm filming, right? Alright. That's the pepper. A little Tony Chachere's. Alright. A little of the kicking Cajun seasoning, a little bit. Alright. A tiny pinch of the nutmeg, like literally just that much. A little tiny bit. Next we're going to add the 3 stalks of scallion, green onion. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and grate up half of this white cheddar, the aged white cheddar, and a third of the Gruyere here into this bowl. My grater is from Sharper Image, y'all. I really like this one. It's nice and sharp, so you gotta be careful. But I love this one. So let's go ahead and grate up this cheese. For this one, you're gonna have to do the work and grate your own cheese because the grated Gruyere and aged cheddar, they come in, well, the Gruyere and sharp cheddar, the good ones, come in blocks. So you're gonna have to do the work, y'all. All right, let's get to it. Get all that cheese out. We need all of that. Okay, so we have our little mini mountain of cheese here, shredded. Look at all that cheese, y'all. OMG. So right here, if I don't use all the cheese, I just put them in little Ziplocs and throw them in the freezer. So as you can see, I used a little over half of the aged cheddar, and I used half of the Gouda. So I mean the Gouda. Gouda might have been good in this, but this is Gruyere, y'all, not Gouda. So I use half of the 6-ounce bar of Gruyere, right? So we're going to go ahead and add 3/4 of this to the egg mixture. I'm gonna reserve a little bit to melt on top once they're done. All right. I'll tell you, it's nothing like fresh grated cheese. Oh my gosh. Beware, y'all. Gruyere cheese is a little funky, but it's so good. Okay. So that's about 3/4. This right here is what's left over that we're going to top it with. So next, let's add the crab meat. Okay, so here is our crab meat. We're gonna go ahead and add this 8-ounce container of the crab meat, but I'm gonna save a third of it just to you know, garnish the top once it's done with the cheese. All right. Okay, so we have all of our crab meat in there. Y'all, look at all that damn crab meat. What? This is what we have left over that we're going to garnish the top. Yeah. So, wow. Y'all, this is gonna be so good. All right, let's go ahead and mix this up. Okay, so I have my 2 deep dish pie crust here, just on 2 cookie sheets with a little parchment paper. Y'all know I love my parchment paper. So now we're just going to go ahead and fill these pie crusts up with the crab pie mix. Yeah, this is gonna be super chunky and meaty with crab meat. Like, this is gonna be so bomb and over the top. If you're doing keto, you can definitely make this without the pie crust. Just spray like a bacon dish and put it in, and you can have it like a quiche. Bomb too. So let's go ahead and fill these up. Okay, so these look good. These are definitely going to balloon up some in the oven. I have the oven preheated to 350 degrees. We're gonna go ahead and bake these off until they're almost done and the center is like a little slightly wiggly, because when the center is almost set, we're gonna go ahead and top it with some more cheese and some more crab meat, and then we're gonna put it back in the oven and finish it off. So yeah, don't worry if your custard doesn't go all the way to the top. It's gonna all work out. You're gonna see how it you know, it puffs up. So go ahead, we're gonna go ahead and put these in the oven. Look at all that crab meat, y'all, and cheese. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just took these out of the oven. They're still not set all the way in the middle. They're just a little under. So now I'm gonna go ahead and top it with the rest of that grated Gruyere and aged cheddar and some more crab meat. But look how it looks so far. If you want yours a little thicker, you can add 1 more egg and like a 1/4 cup more of half and half. But I like it, right? So some more. Yeah. Okay, now some more of that real crab meat. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was some more of the shredded cheeses and more crab meat. Now we're going to go ahead and pop these into the oven and just brown them up some more. Oh, you guys, so I just took them out the oven and oh my gosh, y'all see that? What? So just to finish them off, I'm just going to top it with a little bit of the Cajun seasoning, just for a little color, just a little bit, you know, just give it a little color. We're gonna let this set for like 10 minutes or so, and then we're gonna cut into it. So you guys, that was my Cajun crab pie. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. I hope you guys try it out. When you do, don't forget to tag me on Snapchat, Instagram, email me, do whatever you gotta do so I can see your version of my recipes, because I love when you guys do that, right? So don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to do you, boo. Bye guys.
You know I got that